Hello and welcome to the second match of this day of Sunday. It's between the Angry Monks and Kurukshetra. Angry Hawks won the toss and decided to bat first. Shanawaz and Abhishek out in the center. They have got off to a very good start. Second over for Sanket from the far end. Sheikh Shanawaz 14 of 10 balls with the help of 1-4 and a 6. Abhishek 3 of 3. He's playing the second fiddle to Shanawaz, just giving the strike to Shanawaz because Shanawaz is taking the attack. Nicely played, they'll get a single. Good running between the wickets. These two teams are very strong. Sanket has gone for a few runs in his first over, but still the captain backed him for his second over. He's gone for 18 as of now. Short this time, off the back foot to the man at long on. Long on and sweeper cover out on the boundary for this over of Sanket. Not much protection on the leg side. Only a man at short mid wicket. It's over and there is a fielder deep, so they will only get a single this time. They timed it well. Abhishek just getting the bottom of the bat to the man at sweeper cover. Would come back in this over from Sanket. He has just conceded 5 singles. On the pads, looking to hit straight out of the park, not getting the connection. Shanawaz single to finish the over. 6 runs coming off that over. 3 overs completed. Angry Hawks 23 without loss. Spinner from the other end adds a boundary. Outside edge, the fielder at short third trying his best, diving over the ball. Boundary of the first ball. Boundary of the first ball of the over. Nicely bowled. Just giving some air. That one was right up there for the batter. Flighted ball. Takes it on the full. Hits it towards the mid wicket. No chance for the man to stop that one. Boundary of the third ball. 2 boundaries in the over. Chetu under the pump. The captain taking the new ball today. One more boundary for Shanawaz. He moves into the 40s with that boundary. That was short and wide. He just lifted over the infield to get the boundary. Excellent start for Angry Hawks. They have played some good shots and got the result. Chetu with his third over. Shanawaz again looking to go inside out, getting the inside half of the bat, get a single. With the boundary, the Angry Hawks raced away to 50 inside the power play. They haven't lost a wicket. Both of them are looking extremely good. Abhishek has just played the second fiddle, given the strike back to Shanawaz. Nicely punched off the back foot. Oh, it has gone through. Will be a boundary. Yes, it is. That should have been stopped. Sudhakar, the man at extra cover, makes a mistake and lets it go through. Abhishek gets a boundary to his name. Immediately change in field. Sudhakar has been asked to come to point now. Sudhakar immediately raised his hand and said sorry to the bowler. Again shot, it's in the air. Just couldn't hold on to that one. I think it has carried to the fielder at point. Sudhakar, the same fielder. Now the ball following him. He just couldn't bend down in time and take the catch. So Abhishek gets a life and gets a single. Brings Shanawaz on strike. Expensive over this. 2 boundaries already in the over. 11 runs off the first 5 balls. And Shanawaz goes over the bowler's head. Good stop in the field. The man at long on has done an extremely good job by stopping that one. Was struck hard and flat. Single of the last ball. 12 runs coming off that over. After 6 overs, the Angry Hawks are a 60 without loss. Sham Sharma into the attack. Starts with a wide. They have gone with the spinner from one end and the fast bowler from the other. The Kurukshetra hits hard and a boundary of the first ball. Shanawaz is enjoying himself out in the center. That's such a good batting track. And he's making full use of it. Won the toss and decided to bat first. And just showing why he has decided to bat first by playing some delightful shots. With that boundary, Shanawaz has raced away to 50. 50 of just 26 balls. Almost striking at 200, Shanawaz. He has done the majority of the scoring. Fuller. This time it won't be a wide, I think. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. By signal by the umpire. Good decision. That was just inside the line. The keeper fumbled, which allowed Shanawaz to get back for the second. Things going in favor of Angry Hawks. Over the bowler's head this time, and it has gone the distance. Yes, it's a mighty blow. 6 straight as an arrow from Shanawaz. He is looking in ominous touch. We are just inside the 10 overs, and Shanawaz has raced away to 57. This time wider of the man at long off, but there is a fielder very straight at cow corner, so he will get there. Single for Shanawaz, who gets off strike. Abhishek on the other end has played very silently, just giving the strike to Shanawaz, who is on fire. Nicely played. That's what he's looking to do. Just give the strike to Shanawaz. Oh, they're coming back. They'll get there easily. That's good running between the wicket. They spotted that the fielders were very far away from the bowler, so they decided to come back for the second. They need to find answers, the Kurukshetra. They can't just let this continue. The onslaught. Single for Abhishek. End of the over. Another expensive over comes to an end. 15 runs coming off that over. After 7 overs, Angry Hawks are 77 without loss. Naveen Chandra into the attack. Usually he opens the bowling. Today he's bowling first change and is not even bowling medium pace. He started with spin. In the air, got a hand to it. Very sharp chance. Couldn't hold on to that one. Gets a single. Shanawaz. He has been off target in this over. Bowled a couple of wides to start. Full toss on the pads, walked away, and this ball is racing away to the fine leg boundary. I don't think the man at short third could stop that one. Boundary of the over, loose ball on the pads, full toss. Abhishek just gets somewhere on that one. and the ball has raced away to the fine leg boundary. Fuller this time hits it straight back to the bowler, Abhishek. Dot ball to end the over. Another expensive over, excessive of 10, 12 coming off that over. 89 for 89 without loss after 9 overs. After 8 overs, in fact. Surya into the attack, in the air. The fielder went to the other side of the ball. He misjudged it. Don't think he has seen it. He just thought that it was coming towards his right side and the ball went to the left side. Boundary of the first ball. Shahnawaz hitting so nicely, spotting the gaps and hitting them very nicely. Into the 60s now. Edge and 4. Between the two fielders, backward point and short third. 2 in 2 for Shahnawaz. He has to reload that one again. That was wide. Shahnawaz just watches it. He knows that that's wide, so he doesn't go after that one. Nicely hit. But there is a fielder deep there, so he will only get a single. Abhishek hits this time to the man at long on, single. They have got the boundaries in this over. They can just do it in singles now. It will still be a very big over if they take single from here on, because they have got 2 boundaries already. It's in the air, but well wide of the man. Single. Still a ball to go in this over. One more over in excess of 10 runs. And over extra cover again. Will be a boundary to finish the over. That was over-pitched. This time Abhishek joins the party and hits a very good shot. Over extra cover. Nine overs completed. Angry Hawks are 105 without loss. They are going more than 10 in over. 100 up in just 9 overs for them. Nicely swept that. He knew that there was no fielder there. Towards the mid wicket, there is a man at cow corner, so he hits it very square off that side to get the boundary. Again on the pads, and this time he hits it towards fine leg. Shanawaz and Abhishek, both of them are batting so nicely. It's Abhishek this time who hits that shot. 2 boundaries in the over for Abhishek. Now he's getting a move on. He took his time initially, now he's just exploring. Naveen needs to slow down his pace because he's bowling so fast on the body. You need to allow the ball to spin. Ball it just a bit slower. Give some air. This one flighted and played to the man at covers. That's where he should be bowling. Again flighted. Straight down the ground. Single to long on. Every over they are getting more than 2 boundaries or just 2 boundaries. And they are attacking the bowler early in the over. It's in the air. Chance there. And the man has put down at long off. Surya, I think it was, there at long off. He got to the ball, got 2 hands to it and put down. 10 overs completed. Angry Hawks are 116 without loss. First ball after the break and nothing changes. It was in the slot, G1 into the attack and greeted with a boundary. Shanawaz continuing his onslaught. Into the 70s. 76 with that boundary of just 38 balls. Shot this time, it's in the air and over the man at long on. That was flat and out of the park. He's striking them so nicely. Everything coming off for Shanawaz. 2 in 2. That was flat batted. Not an easy shot. This time along the ground. Good stop from the captain of Kurukshetra, Chetu Muni. Single. Even Shanawaz appreciating the effort in the field. This time Abhishek joins the party and hits it way back over cow corner. This is such a good batting track. They are just taking full advantage of it. Winning the toss and batting first. Partnership in excess of 100. It's almost 150. We thought that Abhishek is just playing runner ball, and suddenly, all of a sudden, he's off to 40 in just 24 balls. That's how nicely he has constructed this innings. Well bowled. Hits it straight back to the bowler. The third man comes inside, and the man at cow corner goes back on the boundary. Kurukshetra under immense pressure. They need a wicket desperately. Hits it hard, straight to the man. Throw, but good backing up from the bowler. Dot ball to finish the over. Expensive over. 17 runs coming off that over. After 11, Angry Hawks are 133 without loss. Sham Sharma back into the attack. 17 runs off the last over. Starts with a full toss. Hits it over the man at covers. The ball is racing away. Yes, it is going to the boundary. Boundary of the first ball. Shanawaz into the 80s now. 87 of just 41 balls. Strike rate in excess of 200. This time short, looking to muscle that one over mid-wicket. Gets it on the upper part of the bat. Only a single. He's putting up a show, Shanawaz. In the air! Chance! Chance for the man, and he takes it. Abhishek has to go. He has played his part. The partnership has been finally broken. Sham Sharma picks up his man. First wicket has gone down for the Angry Hawks. Good innings comes to an end from Abhishek. Finally a wicket for Kurukshetra. Short ball cut away, and the new batsman joins the party. First ball boundary for the new man. Not good bowling from Sham Sharma, giving the batsman room, making him Tirthpun, the new batsman. This time through extra cover, wide of the man. The ball is racing away. He hasn't timed it well, so the fielder from long off will cut it off. 2 runs for Tirth. Excellent average for Tirth, almost 30. Looking to go again inside out. Dot ball to finish the over. 12 overs completed. Angry Hawks are 144 for 1. Chetu Muni back into the attack. 2 overs, 23 runs for Chetu. And Shanawaz has hit that one nicely. That was flat and hard. The man just coming inside the circle, coming inside. Couldn't stop that one. It's a big hit. 6 of the first ball of the over. The over begun with a 6. Shanawaz into the 90s, 94 of 43. My God, he's putting up a show. This time into the wicket, Chetu, not bowling it in the batsman's half. Shanawaz manages to hit that one to long on for a single. Flighted one in the air. There is a fielder there. And Sudhakar this time makes no mistake. Tirth comes in. Just scored 6 runs and has to walk back to the pavilion. The second wicket has gone down for the Angry Hawks. That was not needed. He could have given the strike to Shanawaz, who is striking so well. But Tirth himself went for it and perishes. 151 for 2. Edge found and the ball is racing away to the third man boundary. The new man gets off the mark with a couple of runs. Shanawaz slips. Chance of a run out. Yes! There was no need of that. Shanawaz just trying to get the third one. Slips and missed out on a well-deserved century. Things happening for the Kurukshetra. The last thing that Shanawaz and Angry Hawks wanted was this. and he has to depart. He was playing so well. He was striking the ball so nicely. That's a very unfortunate way to get out. He can't believe his luck. He's slowly walking off. Not sure why he was looking for that third run. He slipped and couldn't come back. The third wicket has gone down, and the Kurukshetra storming their way back into this match. 3 wickets in no time. Excellent strike that to end the over. That was in the slot. And Balakrishna has just hit that one a long way. 6 to end the over. They have lost wickets, but they are still not holding back. They are hitting them nicely. They are going still over 10 runs in an over. 169 after 16 overs. Surya back into the attack. Nice strike through the covers and it will go all the way. Yes, no chance for the man to stop that one. That has been timed so nicely and placed in the gap. Everything right about that shot. So beautiful, so elegant. Just wow. That's how you describe that shot. Slow one. Play towards the mid wicket. They are coming back for the second and they'll get it easily. The fielder was on the boundary lines, so he had to cover a lot of ground. Not much timing on that one, so they get a couple of runs. Good cricket all along from the Angry Hawks. This time hits it to the man at extra covers. Will only be a single because it went straight to the man. Paul Stalin, the man who plays that cover drive, he's very good. He's very good he's very quick between the wickets and also accumulate runs. Looking for that big hit, not making contact this time, Balakrishna. So fit, Paul Stalin. Short ball this time, cuts away straight to the man. Will they come back? They are looking to come back. No, good call in the end from Paul. Inside edge and a boundary. Not where he intended, but he gets the result, Paul. 2 boundaries of the over. Gets into the double figures. Moves to 12 of just 8 balls. First ball, Balakrishna looking to go downtown, missing it. Jeevan coming round the wicket. Gets the inside edge and they are looking for the to come back. No, Paul says I want the strike. Just 2 overs left after this one. They'd love to put up something above 220. They're right on track. They're right on track to do that. Looking to go inside out. Not getting the connection this time, Paul. Dancing in his crease, gets the inside edge again, and the ball is racing away to the boundary. Might not go all the way this time because he didn't quite get it out of the... Good old-fashioned Chinese cut to fine leg to get those 2 runs. Things coming off for Angry Hawks and Paul Stalin. They are in such a commanding position at the moment. Nicely bowled, just keeping it away from Paul, making him hit to the longer part of the ground. Last ball of the over. This is such a good over from G1. Just 3 runs off the over. Paul's just backed out at the last second because the fielder at covers were moving. Can they get a boundary of this ball? Can G1 finish it off nicely? We'll have to wait and see. Again, the batsman pulling off. Paul not happy with the fielder at mid-off. The fielder is just coming in his eye line, just moving. He has all the rights. Some words being exchanged and the umpire doing the right thing, calming both the batter and the fielder at mid-off. Last ball of the over. And Paul has hit that one nicely. It's out of the park. That's a nice 6. Over finishing with a 6. And Paul telling something to the fielder now. That's a nice strike, but he shouldn't be talking to the fielder. Nice way to end the over. 190 for 4 after 18 overs. Naveen Chandra is doing the right thing, just talking to the batter, calming him. And now Paul and Naveen Chandra, umpire separating both the two. some words being exchanged between the teams, and now it's back to normal. Heat of the moment getting the better of the opposition. Paul looking to go again for the big shot, missing it. Nice change of pace from Surya. Shot again. This time wide of the man at long off. No chance to stop that one. Paul again. Raced away to 24 or 14. That's a handsome looking shot. This time off the back foot. He's very good off the front foot and back foot, Paul Stalin. Favors the offside. Very strong. He just waited on that one. That was short and sat in the wicket. Now Surya going round the wicket. Right underneath the bat. Only a single to long on rather. Single to finish the over. After 19 overs, Angry Hawks are 198 for 4. G1 to ball the last over. Paul on strike. Goes over extra cover. The call is for 2. And they'll get it easily. They're coming back for the third. Chance of a run out. And has been given. Just short of his crease. Balakrishna. There was never 3, but they tried to steal additional run. In that process, Balakrishna gets out. 200 up for Angry Hawks. Boundary of the first ball. That's excellent batting from Haji. That was short. Mid off inside the circle. So he hits it straight and hard to get that boundary. Walking across his stumps. Edge and taken. The keeper makes no mistake. Haji looking to hit it towards the mid wicket. Just gets the outside edge and the keeper makes no mistake. The 6th wicket has gone down. They'll get a single this time. Sayed gets a single of the first ball. Brings Paul Stalin back on strike. Just 2 balls left in the innings. And this time in the slot. Out of the park. Good ball striking for Paul Stalin. That's so good. It was just in the slot for him. And with mid-off up inside the circle, it's a hit me ball. You just can't ball there in the slot, in the slog overs with mid-off up inside the circle. That's poor from G1. That's playing into the hands of the batter. Still the mid-off is inside the circle. Last ball. Paul looking to do the same thing again. Misses this time. Dot ball to finish the over. 33 of just 18 balls for Paul. He has played his part. The target for Kurukshetra when they come out to bat will be 212 runs in 20 overs. We will be right back with the run chase. Do join us. Welcome back after the break. We are back with the run chase. Shanawaz starting with the new ball with his off breaks. Srinivas Vasu and Virata be out in the center for Kurukshetra. They are chasing a mammoth total of 212 runs. Dot ball to start the over. Fuller ball. Drives it hard to the man at long on. Single for Srinivas Vasu. They need a good start. Nicely bowled. This time inside edge towards the man at fine leg. Misfield. They'll come back for the second. Easy 2 for Virata B. This ball was just shipping away from the batter in the air. Virata B looking to hit it towards the covers. There's no one deep at covers. The man at fine leg and the man at long on is on the boundary. Nicely bowled and equally well played. Just to the right of the man at covers. Single for Virata B. Just 4 runs coming off the first over. Kurukshetra 4 without loss after 1. They need a big over. In order to stay in this game, they need a good power play because they are chasing a mammoth total. So power play runs will be very crucial for them. The left hammer into the attack, brings it back to the right hander from round the wicket. Nice start to the over, right on the money, the bowler. Chinna, the new bowler. This time Fuller and hits it over cover. That has gone to the boundary in no time. Right out of the screws. He wasn't bowling to the right field. The fine leg was right on the boundary. Now with that boundary, the fine leg fielder comes inside and the field at covers moves back on the boundary. Very strong leg side field. Man at short fine leg, man at square leg, man at mid wicket. There is a man at mid on. Nicely bowled. Just straighting after pitching. Gone past the outside edge. Won't be an easy chase for the Kurukshetra because they are chasing something in excess of 200. But this is a good wicket. If they believe they can do it, they have the resources. It's just that they need to have the belief. They need to take every ball at a time. not look at the target, just focus on every ball, play to the merit of the ball. Keep small targets, that's how you get there. Don't just overthink. Take one over at a time. Srinivas Vasu looking at the field. Short ball on the pads. Dot ball. Srinivas throwing his bat and missing at that one. Dot ball to finish the over. Good over that from Chinna. Got hit for a boundary early on in the over, but after that he has bowled nicely. Just conceding 5 runs in that over. After 2 overs, Kurukshetra 9 without loss. Shanawaz to continue. On the pads, appeal. Might be just going down the leg side. Pauls think so. That came in very quickly to the batter. The batter looking to play on the onside. Missing it. Very close shout. Srinivas Vasu survives. This time hits the timber. First wicket gone down for the Kurukshetra, and it's none other than Shanawaz who picks up the first wicket for Angry Hawks. Everything that Shanawaz has done today has turned into gold. Is in such a good rhythm today. Everything paying off. Srinivas Vasu is the first man to go down for the Kurukshetra. He's such a good batter, but not his day today. That can happen because they are chasing such a big total. They have to go from the word go. Not taking his time today, going for the big heave across the line and missing it. The furniture disturbed. 10 for 1 Kurukshetra. The new man walked out to the center is the skipper of the Kurukshetra, Chetu Muni. Drives it straight hard to the man at covers. That was hit furiously straight to the man at covers. Luckily for the bowler that it didn't went into the gap because it was hit so nicely. 140 matches for Chetu Muni, over 3,800 runs. It was in the air, just short of the man at square leg. Didn't carry it to the fielder, got a hand to it and a boundary. Chetu off the mark with a boundary. Average high into the 30s, 35 average, highest score of 112. Very good batter at number 3. Likes taking on the bowler. doesn't shy away from hitting the big shot. Nicely bowled. Quick single. And they get there in time. Good running between the wicket. Viratabi struggling. Not sure what happened. Is there a cramp or something else? Single to finish the over. 3 overs done. Kurukshetra 15 for 1. Chinna to continue. Starts with a full toss, and again Chetumuni hits it straight to the man at covers. He's hitting them nicely, but hitting straight to the fielders. The boundary of the last over was almost that ball carried to the fielder, just falling short of him. Looking to pull this time, not too much short. Not there for the batsman to pull. Chetu looking to go towards the leg side. This time going under the ball, under the bat. That's the problem when you're chasing such a big target. You have to go hard. And in that process, you just lose your wicket because you have no other option. Slow one this time. Plays towards the man at square leg. Short, fine leg. Good running between the wickets. Gets a single. Gets Viratabi back on strike. Rotation of strike is very important. Though you're chasing a big target, you still have to rotate the strike. You can't farm the strike. You can't allow the bowlers to bowl at you continuously. When you farm the strike, the bowler will have the advantage to set you up and pick your wicket. Nicely bowled. Just straight enough to pitching. Virat looking to square drive that one. This has been a good start for Angry Hawks. They have got early wicket and they are managing to put the pressure, insert the pressure on the opposition by bowling some dot balls. Down the leg side. Good commitment by the keeper, Paul. Fuller this time, driving it on the up, straight to the man at mid-off. Haji Ahmed, the fielder at mid-off, stopping that one. Stopping the batsman only for a single. Single to finish the over. 4 overs completed, 18 for 1 Kurukshetra. Shahs to continue on the pads. No run. Shahnawaz with his third over. Has bowled so nicely, picked up a wicket of Srinivas Vasu in his last over. In the air, wide of the fielder, but the man at long on has done a decent job to stop that one. That was hit so hard. Haji Ahmed covered a lot of ground to stop that boundary and keeps the batsman only to a single. Fielder at square leg outside and the man at long on the boundary. It's in the air. No chance to catch that one. Excellent effort to stop that boundary. He is very good. Haji is lightning quick. Saved a certain boundary, the fielder at long on Haji. This time Virat giving himself room, looking to play on the offside, missing it completely. It's a full toss, but the batsman has missed it. Today it's Shanawaz's day. Everything he's doing is working well. Played off the back foot, looking for two. Will they come back? Yes, they do. Just a gentle push off the back foot to get those 2 runs. 2 runs to finish the over. Just 4 runs coming off that over. After 5 overs, Kurukshetra are 22 for 1. This time Fuller, but there is a fielder in the deep who will cut it off. Single of the first ball. Viratabi on strike. Chinna with his 3rd over. Nicely bowled. They have not allowed the batters to free their arms. Not given much room to work with. Ball stump to stump and kept the fielders at the right position, the Angry Hawks. Shanawaz has led this team so nicely. This time drives it nicely, but there is a fielder in the deep and the fielder has let that one go through. That's ordinary. That's sloppy in the field. That should have been stopped. There was only a single and the fielder made it into a boundary. That should help the Kurukshetra batter. That should make them cut loose and score some free runs. The fielder has let down the bowler. This time down the leg side and the bad bounce. The keeper should have stopped this. 2 in 2 now. 5 wides added to the total of Kurukshetra. The bowler won't be pleased with that effort. Agreed that wasn't a good ball, but still it should have been stopped by the keeper. Paul Stalin, usually very safe behind the stump. Just got a bad bounce. Cut away to the man at sweeper cover, who will cut it off this time. Single. This has been a good over so far from Kurukshetra's point of view. They have got 10 runs already. In the air, just short of the man, and it has gone through. That was hit so hard, it has kissed the turf and raced away to the boundary. That one was hit so crisply, right out of the middle of the bat. The fielder just couldn't stop it. Looking for a single. Virat Abhi says no. Right call made in the end. "37 for 1 after 6 overs. Power play comes to an end. Change in bowling. Syed Aziz into the attack. Starts with a fuller one. Virat Abhi drives it down the ground to get a single. Brings Chetomoni on strike. This time worked away to the leg side. The fielder from long on will get there because there wasn't much timing on that one. 2 runs for Chetomoni. Still not finding the boundaries regularly. The Kurukshetra. They need boundaries. This time gives the charge and hits it way out of the park. That's a monstrous hit. That was right in his half. He just a shimmy down the ground and gets it over pitched and hits it out of the park. That's a shot of authority from the captain of the opposition, Kurukshetra. Such a big hit. Such a strong lad, Chetomoni. Likes hitting down the ground. That time he has got it right out of the middle. Wide ball. Pressure on the bowler now. He is very strong in the V. Likes hitting down the ground. Shot this time. Hits it straight to the fielder at sweeper cover. The timing is there. The placement wasn't. He's found the fielder in the deep. Bottom edge and the ball will race away to the boundary. Not quite out of the middle, just the bottom half of the bat, and the ball has gone in the gap between backward point and gully. This is turning out to be an excellent over. Change in field. The point fielder going back on the boundary. The mid wicket comes in. Change of guard coming round the wicket now, Aziz. Walked away through the offside. There is a deep point in place. Will only be a single for Virat Abhi. Single to finish the over. Excellent over comes to an end. After 7 overs, Kurukshetra are 53 for 1. In the air, Syed Aziz got two hands to it. It was out of his reach, but he made it to the ball. Just couldn't hold on to that one. Chetu gets a life. That's an excellent effort in the field to get to the ball. If he would have taken that catch, would have been one of the best catches that we have seen in this tournament. Both the batters are now getting a move on. They have found their mojo back. Hussain, the new bowler. Single there. Good running between the wickets. They have started off slowly, but they are picking the pace now. Chetu, 22 of 15 balls. Virat Abhi, 25 of 23 balls. On the pads and work on the leg side. Boundary for Chetu Muni. No chance for the file leg fielder to stop that one. That was on his pads. He just flicked it. Gets it finer. No chance for him to stop that one. Chetu getting into the act. Very dangerous batsman. Once he gets going, he just hits it so nicely. Will this be history? So hard, hits that one straight as an arrow. No chance for the long off or long on to cut it out. The bowler in his follow through was rushed. That was hit so hard. Like I said, it's his strength to hit it down the ground. He favors the long on and long off position. 2 and 2 for Chetu Muni. In the air, Haji getting underneath that one and takes it. That was in the air for a long time. He had to cover a lot of ground, but Haji Ahmed at long on has taken a safe catch. The second wicket has gone down for the Kurukshetra. It's the dangerous Chetu Muni. Wasn't an easy catch, but Haji made it look so easy. Excellence in the field, courtesy and excellent catch from Haji Ahmed. The second wicket has gone down for the Kurukshetra. Chetu Muni was looking dangerous. He was getting a move on, but the wicket has gone down at the wrong time. 64 for 2 after 8, Kurukshetra. In the air, hits it straight to the man at short covers, who makes no mistake. That was so easy. He didn't have to move. Naveen Chandra. Naveen Chandra looking to go over covers. Hits it to the man at covers.
Good balling. Come on.
He doesn't trouble the scorers much. Just one run for him today. Not an ideal day with the ball, and now not so much with the bat. The fourth wicket has gone down for the Kurukshetra. Again on the pads. Sudhakar looking to hit it towards the mid wicket. Not getting any contact. Will be a leg by. Yes, it is. Haji to ball the second over. Shot put away in the gap. That was short and looking to bounce the batsman, but Karthik was equal to the task and hits it over square leg for a boundary. There was no fielder deep there, so wasn't an ideal delivery from the bowler Haji. Boundary early in the over. Appeal, but the umpire seemed unmoved. Paul clearly telling the bowler that it's going down the leg side. No need of appealing. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. Yes, it's a dead ball signal by the umpire. The batsman wasn't ready. On the pads. Appeal, but going down the leg side. Nothing from the keeper. Karthik looking to play on the leg side. Missing that one. Slow one. Played it to the man at point. Will be an easy single because Sudhakar was very quick. Single to finish the over. After 11 overs, Kurukshetra 93 for 4. It was in the air and it's out of the park. Sudhakar has hit that one a long way. That was right in his half. And he hits them so cleanly. New ball, please. Dot ball. Good comeback by the bowler. In the air again. Syed Aziz. Oh my. The fielder almost got there. Haji tried his best. Just got one hand to the ball. Puts down the catch. Half chance. This sort of catches stick. This time it doesn't. Sudhakar gets a life, gets a single, gets off strike, brings Karthik on strike. Edge. And between the two fielders, backward point and point. Boundary for Karthik. This time giving the charge. There is a fielder there at cow corner. Syed Aziz settling underneath and takes a simple catch. Bucket hands from Syed Aziz. The 5th wicket has gone down for the Kurukshetra. Karthik looking to play the big shot. Taking on the big part of the ground and finding the man in the deep. 5th wicket has gone down on the score of 105. The new man in is Surya. In the air again. This time Sudhakar hits it and Haji takes a catch. You won't see a good fielder putting down too many catches. Haji has put down one earlier, but this time he makes no mistake. Wickets of the last 2 balls. First it was Karthik who was trying to hit the big shot, and then this time it's Sudhakar finding the fielder at long on. The 6th wicket has gone down. 105 for 6. 2 runs for Sham Sharma to get off the mark. Again on the body, helps away to get that boundary. That was a hit me ball. You can't ball there. All batters has to do is get some bat, and Sham Sharma gets enough bat to get that boundary. Looks like the Angry Hawks are relaxing because they know that the target are very much out of the reach. So they are relaxing. You can't relax in this game. The opposition, you can never take opposition for granted. They still have Surya and Sham Sharma on the bats. No run. This time Sham Sharma couldn't get his bat down in time. Not a good ball from Syed Aziz. Is drifting on the batsman's pad. Swing and a miss. Sensible this time, bowling away from the batsman. Batsman staying in his crease, just looking to play towards the long on or long off, missing it completely. Dot ball to finish the over. 13 overs completed. Kurukshetra, 111 for 6.
मैं सुबह गया था ना, पुलिस वाले फुल थे।
In the air again.
क्या
Chance. And I think it will land in no man's land. The fielders colliding. They're coming back for the second chance of a run out. But they made it in the end.
हाँ,
It
वो
was
क्या
in
हुआ
the
था?
air for a long time, but no one to catch that one.
हाँ, अपने लोग हम भी कांग्रेस हिंदुस्तान में मौका देने के लिए। अगर
Kurukshetra
यहाँ
are
पर
losing this match, but they are still giving their everything. They know that it's better they get as close as they can to this target. Again in the air. Straight to the man at mid wicket. Single this time to G1.
क्या बोला? कब आज अरे बाप, कांग्रेस आने के लिए तो खत्म भी नहीं। बराबर का
Nicely bowled. Cleans up Sanket. That was fuller in length. Hits the bullseye.
कहाँ पर लीडिंग प्लेयर है? राजस्थान में कांग्रेस आती नहीं, कांग्रेस आती बोलते राजस्थान में।
Cleaned up and it's all out because the last man is absent. He's not coming into bat.
वन कांग्रेस 12
The Angry Hawks winning this match quite comprehensively. Emphatic win in the first match of the tournament. Nice way to start the tournament for them. They have looked very good. They have posted a mammoth total of 200 on the board. And in the end, they have defeated the Kurukshetra with a huge margin. All-round performance from Angry Hawks. Everybody contributing, leading by the captain leading from the front. 95 runs for Sheikh Shanawaz. 17 Balakrishna contributing, and in the end Paul Stalin giving the finishing touches with some good blows in the end, and they have done it in style, winning this by a huge margin of 42 runs. The man of the match is Sheikh Shanawaz. Rematch this for the Angry Hawks. Shanawaz, the man of the match, leading from the front. That's all we have in this for this match. Chetu, the captain of Kurukshetra, will also be awarded with the best performer of the match for his good performance with the bat and few wickets with the ball as well for Chetu. That's all we have for this match. Do join us for the next match in some time.